Hello, my champions, and welcome back to Mr. English Talks. It is so great to see you here, ready to become the strongest, most powerful version of yourself. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most important distinctions you will ever make in your life. It's the difference between a flickering candle and a steady, powerful lighthouse. It's the difference between waiting for a feeling and building a foundation. We're talking about why self-discipline beats motivation every single time. If you've ever started a project full of fire, only to see that fire die out a few days later, this video is your answer. If you've ever thought, I just don't feel motivated today, this video will set you free. So, let's get ready to build unshakable strength from within. I want you to think about two people. The first person is named motivation. Motivation is amazing. When motivation shows up, you feel incredible. You have big ideas, you have energy, you feel like you can conquer the world. You start that new business, you sign up for the gym, you start learning a new language. But here's the problem with motivation. He's a flaky friend. He doesn't always show up when you need him. On a cold, rainy Monday morning when you're tired, motivation is nowhere to be found. He's disappeared. Now meet the second person. Self-discipline. Self-discipline isn't as flashy as motivation. She doesn't give you that same intense emotional high. But she is the most loyal, reliable friend you will ever have. When it's cold and rainy and you're tired, self-discipline is there. She quietly puts on her shoes and goes for that run. She opens the textbook and starts studying. She does the work, even when it's hard, even when she doesn't feel like it. My friend, which person do you want running your life? The flaky, emotional friend, or the loyal, reliable one? The one who only shows up when the sun is shining? Or the one who builds a roof over your head so you can work in any weather? Let's be really clear about what motivation and discipline are. Motivation is a feeling. It's an emotion, and just like all emotions, it comes and it goes. You cannot control your feelings. You cannot command yourself to feel motivated. You can't rely on it. Self-discipline, on the other hand, is not a feeling. It is a decision. It is the decision to do what you need to do, regardless of how you feel. It is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. Motivation is the spark that starts the fire, but self-discipline is the wood you add every single day to keep it burning. Think about any great athlete, any successful entrepreneur, any world-class artist. Do you think they wake up every single day feeling 100% motivated, bursting with energy and inspiration? Absolutely not. They have days when they're tired, when they're doubtful, when they would rather stay in bed. What makes them great is that on those days, they rely on self-discipline. They have a system. They have a routine. They have made a promise to themselves. And they keep it, no matter what their feelings are telling them in that moment. Your feelings are like the weather. They are always changing. You cannot build your house on the weather. You must build your house on the solid rock of discipline. So, how do we build this incredible superpower of self-discipline? How do we go from being a slave to our moods to being the master of our actions? Here are 3 powerful, actionable steps to build your self-discipline muscle. Step 1. Start unbelievably small. The power of micro-habits. The biggest mistake people make is trying to change everything at once. They go from no exercise to trying to run 10 kilometers. They go from eating junk food to a strict, perfect diet. This is like trying to bench press 100 kilos on your first day at the gym. You will fail, feel terrible, and give up. Self-discipline is a muscle. You have to start with weights you can lift. The action step here is the 2-minute rule. Take any goal you have and scale it down to something you can do in 2 minutes or less. Want to read more? Don't commit to 1 hour. Commit to reading 1 page. Want to get fit? Don't commit to a 1-hour workout. Commit to putting on your workout clothes and doing just 2 minutes of exercise. This seems too easy, and that's the point. You are building the identity of someone who does what they say they will do. You are building a streak of success. After the 2 minutes, you can stop, but often you'll find that you want to continue. The hard part was always just starting. Step 2. Make it inevitable. The magic of routines and systems. You cannot use willpower for everything. Willpower is a limited resource. It gets used up throughout the day. The secret is to design your environment and your daily life so that the right action is the easiest action to take. This is where routines come in. You decide once what your ideal morning or evening looks like, and then you follow the script. You don't debate with yourself every morning whether you should exercise. It's just what you do at 7 a.m. It's automatic. The action step is to design your anchor routine. Pick one key area of your life you want to improve: your health, your learning, your work. Now design a 20-minute routine for that area and anchor it to an existing habit. For example, after I brush my teeth in the morning, existing habit, I will immediately do my 2-minute exercise and 15 minutes of reading. New routine. The existing habit acts as a trigger, making the new behavior almost automatic. You are using less willpower and more system power. Step 3. Focus on identity. Become a disciplined person. This is the deepest and most powerful level. Most people focus on outcomes. I want to lose 10 kilos. I want to write a book. Instead, focus on identity. Ask yourself, what would a disciplined person do in this situation? Not, I need to force myself to go to the gym, but I am the kind of person who doesn't miss workouts. Not, I have to write today, but I am a writer. And writers write every day. Your actions are a vote for the kind of person you wish to become. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you're casting a vote for your new identity. The action step is to write your identity statement. Write down one identity you want to build. For example, I am a focused and productive person. I am a healthy and energetic person. Put this statement where you can see it every day. Then, make all your small daily choices in alignment with that identity. My dear friend. The journey from being motivation dependent to being discipline driven is the journey from being a child who only acts on desire to being an adult who acts on purpose. It is the journey to true freedom. Because the person who can command themselves is the person who is truly free. They are not a victim of their circumstances or their emotions. They are the creator of their life. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Make a decision. Show up for yourself, especially on the days you don't feel like it. That is where the magic happens. That is where real growth and real pride are born. I truly hope this talk has inspired you to build the powerful, unshakable foundation of self-discipline. If you believe that your future is built not on feelings, but on consistent action, please let me know by hitting that like button. And share in the comments. What is one small 2-minute action you will commit to starting today? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon so we can continue this journey of building strength and character. Together. Remember, motivation gets you started, But discipline gets you everything. Be disciplined, be powerful, be free. This is Mr. English Talks signing off. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep showing up for yourself. Take care.